It seems like this stuff is real because, at first, everybody was questioning it. They were saying, is this thing real? About Japan wanting black men to go over there and impregnate their females. So it seems real because even famous people, they're talking about it and they also done videos about it as well. But my thing is, where are the incentives? If you want black men to go to Japan, shouldn't there be like something financial, like a job and housing? Now, if they are providing a job and housing, an apartment, a house, for you and the Japanese lady that you want to impregnate, that'll be a good setup right there. That will be a good setup. Shit, I'll even participate. I'll be willing. As long as the female is non-black, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm down for it. But they need to bring something else to the table, something financial. That way it will motivate more people to want to go to Japan. Because if you just want somebody, to just sit in the house all day and just breeding all these Japanese females, yeah, that sounds good. But at the end of the day, you need money, so you can have a decent life. So you're going to have to offer something if you want them to go there, something financial.
Hey, look, y'all, so I heard Japan trying to call on all black men to come populate they country. I'm not going over there. I'm not messing with them. I don't trust them like that. I heard they don't even like black people over there. What they want us to come over there and repopulate their community for? Just because y'all dying off don't mean y'all need to call on us. Why black men specifically? It's a lot of other nationalities and races out there y'all can call on. Call on somebody you like. I never heard about Japan wanting to be friendly with us. I don't trust that. Is y'all giving me some type of upfront money that I can at least put in a life insurance policy that can ensure my family wealth if I pass away? Because that's what I'm gonna need. At least I could die knowing my family good or something. You think I'm about to go over there and die for free? I don't trust y'all. Y'all about to be over there trying to grab my organs and resell them for whatever the price. You think you slick? You know how much a human body is worth, especially a black melanated human body. You think I trust y'all with my life? You think I'm about to, go over there and have sex with all these Japanese women and I'm going to just go back home like nothing ever happened? No, y'all not about to let us do that. I'm not stupid. Like I just told y'all before, y'all don't even like us. And you think I'm about to trust you with my entire life just because y'all dying off? Listen, I have empathy, okay? I don't want to see nobody die off. I'm not a hateful person. I love everybody. I want everybody to live a long, fruitful, and just a beautiful life. Long, fruitful, and beautiful life. But you know what? That includes me as well. Okay, so I'm not going over there just risking my life for y'all to take my organs and body parts and have me locked up in a dungeon somewhere and my family can't contact me and now everybody talk about he lost. I'm not lost. I'm dead. I'm not going through that.
So apparently Japan needs black men, more specifically the Japanese women. So why did the Japanese need black men, you ask? Well, apparently black men seems to be the preferred type for them to want to repopulate Japan. So apparently the amount of Japanese people being born per year has reduced. So therefore, why don't we just holler at black men? The first time I heard this was like, why black men? What happened to the white dudes, the Latinos, the Middle Eastern? You know what? Forget all those groups. What happened to just Japanese men in general? Well, if you're asking me, I don't know if this should be seen as a compliment for black men or it should be seen as an insult for Japanese men. Now, I don't know if this is true, but there's a fear that some parts of Japan might be racist towards black people. I can't confirm this experience, but I know personally that my brother went to Japan and he told me that he had a great time. They were very hospitable. Like he ate more than he usually could and he ended up losing weight because the food felt like it was so natural there. He told me that the people were super polite. Like to the point where he had to be polite just to match their polite level. And no, my brother didn't go because of this thing. He just went there for a holiday because he loves anime and he just wanted to see what Japan's like. And you already know I'm from Cameroon, so obviously my brother's from Cameroon. And one of my close friends is Nigerian, actually lives in Japan, and he told me that his experience has been quite great. Not all the time with everybody, of course, but for the most part, he's enjoyed himself there and he's still been living there for the last 8 years. But before I finish this video, free Congo, free Sudan, peace.
For me in Japan, I've come to find out that I'm a foreigner before I'm a black person.
I think that this is the most accurate description as to why I love living in Japan. I have so many people DMing me all the time like, why do you want to stay there? Why do you love it there? And as a person from America, I don't know. I just feel like a foreigner before I feel like a black person. Like, of course, people stare at me because I'm black. Of course, people ask me things and say, I love hip hop and whatever. But majority of the time, like 95% of the time, I just feel like a foreigner. I really only feel like a black person when it comes to the white European people here. But the Japanese people, which are the majority that you're going to see, I just feel like a foreigner and I love it. Like, I don't know. It's a great experience, a great feeling because you're seen as like, Not like, all these stereotypes first. Just you.
Japan, the land of the rising sun, needs black men.
I didn't realize raccoons were endangered species at this point. That's so nice. I'm glad you helping out. Thank you.
I didn't realize raccoons were endangered species at this point. That's so nice. I'm glad you helping out. Thank you.
Japan will disappear if something doesn't change. This alarm was recently rung by a prominent entrepreneur. Now, a group of experts a decade ago warned of a similar phenomenon. They said in a report that 896 of Japan's municipalities will cease to exist due to population decline, coining the term towns in danger of extinction for municipalities projected to lose half of their population of women in their 20s and 30s by 2040. Japan has one of the fastest declining populations in the world. From the current 124 million, the number is expected to drop below 100 million by 2056. By 2100, the population will likely be half of what it is now. Today, we talked to one of the report's authors about how the issue looks today and see how the towns in danger of extinction have been trying to ensure their survival.
Masuda Hiroya was the head of the group that coined the label Towns in Danger of Extinction. He's been tackling the population issue for many years, including when he was a cabinet minister.
He expected pushback from the municipalities named, but we decided to use the strong term, extinction, as people would otherwise perhaps not take the problem seriously enough.
Local governments were shocked by the realization that they could one day cease to exist. This is Yoshika Town in Shimane Prefecture. It was among those listed by Masuda and his team. When the report came out, Iwamoto Kazumi was Yoshika's deputy mayor. He's now in the top job.
Honestly, I was shocked by the use of the word extinction. I felt a sense of crisis.
The town set to work on drawing up a plan to tackle the problem. It pulled no punches, highlighting the danger of extinction from the outset. Among the proposals was a commitment to a policy supporting child rearing. Yoshika implemented a program eliminating daycare charges and lunch fees for children in elementary and middle schools. The program was paid for from profits earned by a municipal hydroelectric power plant. This couple has 5 young mouths to feed and really appreciait's the new approach.
It's almost free to bring up children here. I am thankful that the town has made it easy to raise a family.
As the initiative took hold, the total fertility rate, the average number of children each woman has in her lifetime, nudged up from 1.69 to 1.83. That helped the pace of depopulation slow slightly.
I felt that the problem could not be solved by simply inviting people from outside to move into the town.
This may sound a little strange, a little hyperbolic, but here in Japan, I am a free black man. I came here when I was 21, almost 40 years ago, but living here, I feel free. I don't fear the police. I don't fear white people. I don't fear black people. I don't fear yellow people. I feel like a free black man here. Actually, just a free man. And I'm not exaggerating here. Forgive me if it sounds hyperbolic, but no, really.